Can you talk about the season premiere? I mean, Walter goes through the ringer at the hand of these observers. First, just talk about playing those scenes, and then also how does what we see affect him in the coming episodes?
That was brutal. That interview. It was great fun to do it with Michael, but it was really intense because it was. Can we get some quiet?
Yeah,
please. So, back to you. Thanks. It was brutal doing the torture scene. Michael Copser did a great job. He was working as now as a regular member of our company. As Whitmer. The interesting thing about it was there was no contact. It was just his mind, just basically splitting my mind in two and drawing stuff out, and me trying to fight him reading my mind. And so it was a really interesting acting process to perform in, because I had to be fighting and trying not to think of what he wanted to come out of my mouth. But it was a terrific scene to do. But ultimately, Walter, having gone through that, even though we know that he's had certain parts of his brain replaced, he was actually affected by that. He's actually, his brain is jangled, and he starts to lose his memory again. And so, from having regained a lot of his skills, now he's had them all shattered again, which creates a problem. And then we have little pieces of it returning at different times and different manifestations of his character coming back in and then going out again, which is not unusual for Walter, you know. But it's like in any given episode now, I'm sort of going through a few manifestations, just switching in and out, thinking of what memories are coming up at the time. So it's an interesting challenge.
Well, going off that, Jessica was saying that Walter has all sorts of hiding spots in his lab. How are we going to see Walter dealing with the crappy food and the lack of drugs?
Well, yeah, the food. He hates the food. He still eats it. He thinks it's a rotten future because the food is really bad. That doesn't make him very happy.
Has he hidden anything?
Has he hidden it? Well, where you were going. Well, there is a little cache of something or other. Mm-hmm. And I think you know what it is, that's why you asked the question. But I think you'll find a cache of something down there. Probably 20 years old, but that won't worry you.
What do you see as Walter's greater odyssey, and are you feeling more a sense of it in the last season?
I definitely want to play it last season. I think it's just terribly important to have, if you created characters and allowed this long to live with them, then we should complete their stories. And Walter's is a massive morality tale, really, and what the writers have spoken to me about, and what I'm hoping is to complete that arc. He basically broke, as he says himself, he broke the laws of God and nature to do what he did, which establishes what Fringe is and has been. Somehow or other, that's got to be corrected, and will be. And I think that's natural. I don't think it should. I won't say punished. It's not punished, but I think it should be corrected, and will be.
Walter found a partner in September and trying to stop and prevent and help the situation. Is there ever any thought in his mind that maybe another observer somewhere out there in the mass of bald men might also have a similar helpful bone in his body?
You're a teaser, aren't you? I think anything's possible in Fringe. You get nothing else.